a football comes, boom. Can you see my titties? Can you see my nipples? The black people have to be around here somewhere, but I'm not going for it. That's all I'm saying. I'm not going for it. Hey, I'm holding my tits because I'm wearing a white shirt with no bra underneath and it's soaking wet. Yeah, I would go with the HBCU part of my PWI. Poke her down. I'm definitely about to crack a smile for you. You think I'm about to, just because you asked? Everybody can kiss my ass. How privileged do you have to be to act like I'm gonna act a fool? Also, we're trying to hit 1K by the end of the year. Hey y'all, it's your girl Kai and Hey y'all, it's your girl Kai and I'm back with another video. Okay, so today's video is going to be a story time about my first tailgating experience at a PWI. So before we get into the story, just make sure that y'all like, comment, share, and subscribe. If you're new here, hey, how you doing? Join us. And if you're returning, you're loyal, you know I rock with you, you know I love you. You keep coming back and back again like you always do. And that's why I rock with you. That's why I love you. You hear me? All right, cool. But yeah, let's get into the video. So the story time isn't that long, but I will definitely say it was an experience. So I go to the PWI, obviously, and the W does not apply to me. Yeah. So I went to tailgating with my best friend, but I'm gonna walk y'all through the whole entire day, like before we even went tailgating and how it even got to the point that it got to. So let me back up a little bit. So my best friend hit me up and she was like, I think I have the messages if she didn't call me. If I have the messages, I'll put them in here, but whatever. My best friend hit me up and she was like, hey Kai, what are you doing today? Did you want to go tailgating? And I'm like, yeah, like, I mean, I'm not doing nothing, so why not, right? It's a Saturday. I've never been tailgating. Why not? I mean, I'm in college. That's what college is about, right? That's what they saying. So she hit me up, she asked me, and I'm like, yeah. And she was like, her roommates had invited her to go tailgating with them. So I don't live with my best friend, but she lived down the street from me and she lives with, I think, 3 other people, 3 other white people, and she's black like me. So she's like, oh, they invited me to go tailgating, blah, 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 blah. I'm already in my head knowing this thing keeps falling off the thing, and y'all, I don't know what to do. We're just gonna roll with it. But never mind. Cut. I don't even know where I was at before the commotion happened, but basically, they invited her to go, so she invited me because why not? So I'm like, yeah, I'll come over there. I'll get dressed. Boom, boom, boom. She's like, okay, try to be ready within this period of time. I'm like, okay, cool. So I get dressed. I go over there down the street. So I go down there. I walk right in. Go to my best friend's room, knock on the door. I say hey to them because it's like 2 of them are out. And mind you, it was like she has like 3 roommates, but it was like another girl there or something like that. Like it was some extra people or an extra person. So I walk in, I speak to everybody. Hey, how y'all doing? How y'all doing? Hey, they're like, oh, you look so cute. I'm like, oh, y'all look cute too. Like, you know, no beef, no nothing, all good vibes. I go to my best friend room, go in there, chill with her, sit in there while she's finished getting ready, and chopping it up. Like a few minutes later, maybe like 10, one of the girls comes, knocks on the door. My best friend goes to answer it, and the girl is basically like, hey, the Uber will be here in like 2 minutes or something like that. And then she came back again and was like, the Uber's here. So we leave. We're like, all right, cool. We leave out. We go get in an Uber. It's a car. How many seats is it? 5-seater. It's like, okay. It was like 5 of us in the back seat alone. And then one of the girls sat in the passenger seat and then the driver. So we get in there. We squash up in there because at first they were like, hey, it's a car. So, if basically we're gonna see if they'll let all of us squeeze in, but if not, then you know, y'all can meet us up there or whatever. So my best friend is like, okay, cool. I'm like, okay, cool, because duh, like, why would y'all separate y'all friend group? Like, you know, obviously we would meet y'all there. So we go out there, get in, squeeze in. The lady's like, yeah, y'all can come on in. So we all got in, squeezed in, no problem. I mean, we was a little squashed, a little squished, but you know, whatever. Mind y'all, people start tailgating early. If you're unfamiliar with like college culture or like college football game culture, people start tailgating early. And by tailgating, I mean drinking, music, tents, like, you know, all the things. So like, you know, the festivities start early. We had left at like 1, I want to say like, I feel like that's too late. It was probably like 12:30 or something like that. Like, we wasn't too early, but it was like a good little chill spot in the afternoon. Go out there. The lady drops us off. We get out. We're on it's this place at my school called Fraternity Row, where it's like a bunch of fraternities and sororities too, I think. And I don't know too much about it just because it's white fraternities, sororities and all that, and I don't really read too much into all that. But we got out there, and it was basically like, I'm saying this because it's vital to the story. We got out there, Fraternity Row, and there's no D9 organizations, and at Fraternity Row, I don't think any of them are housed out there. It's strictly for the others. So we go out there. They have a lot of houses. Every, like, I want to say every house had like their doors open. They have music playing in the back. People are coming in and out, in and out, in and out. There's a lot of people congregating in like the front yards, congregating on like the sidewalks, talking, chatting it up, blah, 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 blah. It was nothing crazy or nothing like out of the ordinary at this point, just because I expected to see a lot of white people because I go to PWI. But at the same time, and we was on Fraternity Row, but at the same time, I was like, okay, so if we walk a little bit further down, the black people have to be around here somewhere, because that's what I'm looking for, my people. That's just me. I go anywhere, I look for my people. I scan the room to see the specks of pepper and a sea of salt. That's what I look for. That's just what I look for. So we go out there, and I'm like, okay, too much white people. Da, 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 da. So we're walking with her roommates at first, like, you know, chilling, just walking. They talking, chatting it up. They know more about this stuff than we do, basically. And they're like, oh, they're letting people in. They're not letting people in. They're letting some people in, but they're not letting other people in. So when they told us that they're letting some people in and some people not in, me and my best friend looked at each other. We already knew we not getting in. We're black. We're not just black, but like, we're black as hell. So like, we not even about to squeeze in. We're not white passing. Like, I'm not saying that they would have turned us away. I'm just saying my intuition was telling me that. And normally, she be knowing. So who am I to argue with my intuition? So I'm like, I'm not even gonna waste my time walking up there just so they could be like, no. If y'all already not picking and choosing, I know for a fact I'm not making a cut. Simple as that. Not even gonna waste y'all time or my time or anybody else's time. We just gonna go ahead and chalk it up right now. So we let each other be like, okay. So the girl was like, but y'all come over here, come with us. So they walked, like, the group of them, they walked towards one of the houses, and me and best friend looked at each other, and we kept walking straight because no ma'am. No ma'am. Then as we're walking, I see a white girl with box braids. I thought it was a black girl, cause I'm saying like it's PWI, Fraternity Row, blah, 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 blah. But there's some black people and like other people that, like ethnic people that pledge like these white sororities and fraternities as well. So like, you know, it's a couple of them out there. And you know, nothing wrong with that. But it wasn't, it was like very few. Like I probably saw like, it was probably like 5 of us out there total, including me and my best friend. Like that's how little it was. And the ones I saw was like walking with groups of, other white girls too, no problem. But y'all, we're walking and I see a girl with box braids. I'm thinking it's a black girl because I'm like, oh, I done found one of us. I'm trying to see what they about to go to. I peek around because like all I seen was the braids, and I seen like light skin, but I'm thinking like it's a light skin. I look around, it is a white woman. I said, oh no, we gotta get from up out of here. I don't want to hear the argument, the comments, anything that you have to say about, oh, white people can do this, da, 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 da. Not in my world. I wasn't going for it. I'm not going for it. That's all I'm saying. I'm not going for it. That's none of my, whatever you do is none of my business. I'm just not going for it. So we walk off, and we're walking like further down, because like the farther down you walk, like the direction we were going, the more you get onto campus. So like we were trying to get onto campus because people were tailgating on campus, like the center of campus, like the main building and stuff. Like they was tailgating over there, and like the lines and all that stuff. So we was like, it gotta be some of us around here somewhere. Like it just has to. It just has to. Y'all, as we're walking down, we're passing people. It was two guys, two black men. And they was like, why y'all looking like that? Like, fix y'all face or whatever. Like, you know, you walk in and nigga be like, what they be saying? You can't smile? Now I'm about to turn my smile upside down. I'm about to frown the hardest I've ever frowned in my life. Don't ever ask me to smile. No. And I'm definitely about to crack a smile for you. You think I'm about to, just because you asked, get out of my face? No. So we're walking. They said whatever they said, and we just kept going, because I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna act like I ain't hear them. I don't have time for it today. I just seen look. It's a lot going on right now. I don't need this in my life. So we're walking down the sidewalk. Across the street is more people tailgating, right? But they have tents. On the side that we were on, it was just like people in the houses, right? Across the street with the tents, it's like older men, like older white men is over there tailgating. That's their business. We're walking, a football comes, boom, hits my best friend in the head. What? Y'all, a quick little something y'all need to know about me. Look, I'm not going for it. I'm running out of storage, but basically what I'm trying to say is, she not the one. She don't bother with nobody. She don't mess with nobody. Look, you take your issues up with me. Anything you got to say to her, you say it to me, because I'm gonna talk to you. We could banter. We could banter a little bit. We can go back and forth. You want to throw a football at somebody, you throw that football at me, because I'm going to react. I'm going to act a fool. She got a little more sense than I do. Let's not let it happen again. We walk in, it hit her in the head. I said, like, it took me like 3 seconds to even just register what happened, because I'm like, I know good and damn well this didn't just happen. So like, it hit her, and then I'm like, the fuck? Like, there's no way. Who just threw this shit at you? I'm looking across the street, because that's where it had to come from. It had to have come from across the street. I look across the street, three white men. One standing in chair, one standing. Poke her down. Not a emotion on the face, nothing apologetic, not nothing. Like, are you so serious right now? Like, even if it was an accident, I'm not saying they intentionally tried to throw it at her. I'm just saying, bitch, you say excuse me. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying, if you make a mistake, you correct it or something. You don't just sit here and just look like, I don't know what the fuck y'all looking at. How privileged do you have to be to act like that? I don't ever want to be that privileged. So they threw it at her. I'm like, the fuck? And then I like look across the street, because I'm looking to see who did it. And I'm looking across the street. Some black girl comes. She's like with a group of white girls. Comes, and she's like picking up the football. And then she throws it back across the street. But before she throws it across the street, I'm like, hand here, because I'm about to throw it this way. The first I could get it this way over this fence, because y'all not getting this shit back, because y'all didn't want to apologize. Everybody can kiss my ass. So I tried. I'm like, no, let me get it. She throws it. She don't even know what the fuck's going on. So I'm like, Kench. I'm like, so I said something. I don't even remember what I said, but I'm like, that's rude as fuck or something like that, because like, I'm not about to tussle with no man. Like, I know my limits. Like, I'm a little rowdy, but I ain't stupid. Like, I'm not about to go over there and just try to fight these men. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they obviously don't respect us anyways. This not gonna end too well for me. So I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna let God handle that one. I said my piece. We kept walking. We get to the middle of campus. We get to campus, and we go inside like the main building, go look around. It's a bunch of people there, like a bunch of people there, because like I I guess they just have it open to where anybody could come and tailgate on game days, whether you go here, don't go here, whether you live here, live on the moon. Everybody's welcome. They come set up tents. They could walk around frivolously, do whatever they want. So I walk in, I'm like, I've never been here on a game day, because like I never realized they just let all pedestrians, it's open to everybody. But like, you know, I don't know. We walk back out. We like, okay, let's just keep walking around to go like see how far tailgating actually goes, because there has to be some people like us around here, right? So we walk out, more white people tailgating. We get to like down like the other street by like the stadium. After we walk through campus, we get to like by the stadium, and like it's more tailgating going on over here. So we're like, okay, it's gonna be more people that look like us over here. Mind you, we don't walk through campus already. Like, throw us a bone, please. We get to the stadium, we starting to see people that look like us. It's not a lot, but it's more than it was way back in the other places. So we walk in, checking out the scene. A lot of people that are black are working. They have on like these shirts that like they're working in the stadium area, or like they're working here, vendoring, or that kind of stuff. So like it's not nobody where we could just slide and be like, oh hey y'all, what's up? You know, what's going on? But it just wasn't that kind of party. We go out, it wasn't that, y'all, it's like 8 hours later. I took a nap, made me some food, I went to go see friends and hang out, made some TikToks. Look, the technical difficulties stressed me out. I had to take a break. I'm back. Let me get right back into it. So let me get to the part where basically the girls were out, because y'all, so we went back there behind the stadium, so off to the side where cheerleaders were doing their cheering thing. Everybody was out there. It was good vibes. It was a lot more black people out there, but like we didn't really intermingle with them. I didn't see anybody that had like a tent for real, except for like one person, which was like one group of people, but they all like had on matching shirts and stuff, and that's a family thing. We weren't going over there anyways. We just want to be in the same area, you know, like the vibes. Anyways, y'all, as we're over there, standing over there, it starts to rain, and it doesn't start to trickle down, trickle rain, drop, you know, here and there. Now mind you, black girls have like this third sense. I said third sense, like sixth sense, to where we already know it's raining before everybody else, which is not really a sixth sense, but we just be super hypersensitive to raindrops because of the hair. So anytime like it's about to start raining before everybody else realize it, I be like, bro, it's raining. It's not raining yet. It's warming up, but I know it's raining because I just felt a half of a raindrop on my right shoulder. It's raining. I've had enough. It's time to get inside, because dog, no. And I had on a wig, but like still, I'm not trying to get it slipped off. My best friend, she got her real hair out. It's not a good, no. We're like, okay, we need to go back. So we're like, okay, we're gonna go back to the main building that we was at, which I'm not trying to say the names of the buildings just because like they're named after racist white men, but whatever. But we go back to like, we're like, okay, we need to go back to the main building. But as we start walking back to like the front of the stadium, to like further like the other side we was on, sorry for the descriptions, it's just the way it is. We walked back like the direction we came from, basically. And like this little cut, it was like where you could go in from like the sides of like the one of the centers that was out there, whatever. And y'all, it pours down. Like from the time that we turn to realize that we need to get inside, it's pouring the fuck down. Like we're like, oh my god, let's go stand under this like little overhead thing. We're standing over there, there's a bunch of people standing over there. So we like, okay, this is Florida. Just as quick as it started raining, it should clear up, right? Wrong, y'all. Wrong. Mind y'all, I had on a hat. I put a picture, video, whatever, of me and my best friend in here to show you what I had on. But I had on a hat and like this white little tank top, crop top, some jean shorts. Y'all could see. Y'all, that was like the tank top I had on had no bra under it, because you know that's just not my style. But not only that, like the shirt wasn't fitting for a bra, because like you could still see the bra through it even if I put on a black bra, and I just didn't want to wear one. Y'all, when it started pouring down, we got under the thing real quick. So I'm like, oh my gosh, it's pouring down and I'm soaking wet, right? I'm soaking wet, but I'm not like super duper like it's dripping off my clothes. I'm just like, I'm wet enough. Like I ain't had no umbrella and I just walked through the rain. Y'all, we're like, okay, we're gonna wait. We was over there for like 15-20 minutes. Like, okay, so it should clear up soon. It should clear up soon. The game about to start soon. People about to start going inside soon. We need to leave, bro. And the main building is like a good hefty 5-10 minute walk, depending on how fast you're going. We could probably get there in like 3-5 minutes just because we move fast. But like, come on, it's wet out here. I'm trying to walk, slip and slide, and all this other stuff. All this pedestrian traffic is too much. So we're trying to figure out a game plan of how we could get back to the main building from where we're at, like the quickest way. So we're like, okay, we're gonna cut through the dining hall area, go under there, chill for like 30 seconds, catch our breath, get a little dryness under the overhead thing, and then we're gonna book it all the way to the main building. Just gonna go the back way. So y'all, we like come up with the plan. We go over there. We get over there, and like as we're walking like around the area that we were at when we first stopped, I was like, can you see my titties? Can you see my nipples? And she was like, not unless you're looking real hard. And I'm like, damn, I mean, you can see them though. Because people are going to look hard. Like, I don't trust people. I don't got much, but like, it don't take much. Like, it's not that many black people out here. I'm already probably drawing attention just because of my skin. So I'm like, you know what? We're gonna walk like this. So we walk over there. I'm holding my chest like this or like this or like this, but like, you know, I'm not trying to be like super obvious, like, oh hey, I'm holding my tits, because I'm wearing a white shirt with no bra underneath and it's soaking wet. But like, I'm trying to just like, you know, just to get to my destination, like walking like this, you know. I'm trying to be discreet with it. We get over there, we take a little break, we cut through the crowd of people, go all the way to the building. We get to the building, y'all, shirt is soaked. Like, so like, even me holding my hands like this, it didn't stop my nipple area from getting wet at all. Like, obviously, probably, right? But like, I thought it was gonna help some kind. I thought it was gonna get as wet as the rest of my shirt, but no, it was probably more. I don't know, maybe the humidity from my hands, I don't know. But y'all, we got there, and luckily, like, it was like a ribbed crop top, so it had like the little lines in it, so it wasn't like a straight cloth could see the nipples thing. But like, bro, and I'm gonna show y'all the shirt. If I got a video of me, like, I think I do got a video, but like, whatever, like, y'all will see like my reaction. Like, I couldn't even, like, you could see my nipples, bro. That's point blank period. So I ended up putting some paper towels in my shirt because I wasn't about to walk around while we was waiting on our lift with my hands like this, and we had to go in a cold building to go to the bathroom. Like, y'all, it was just not my vibe. That's pretty much it. We ended up waiting on our lift. The lift came to the other building. Because there was so much pre-game traffic, the lifts couldn't come like a far distance. It was certain places that was blocked off and the roads was closed for certain things for the game, you know. Protocol. They like could get to us, but it was like a however long wait. But then again, it wasn't super long, but because of traffic it was long, because there are already a bunch of drivers out because they know it's going to be pedestrians getting rides. So it's like a lot of drivers in the area, but like they might drop somebody else off, and there might be a lot of traffic from other people coming. It was just took too long. The driver finally came, and then they sent another driver because the driver couldn't come pick us up. After the driver was like 3 minutes away, it was like 3-5 minutes away, they was like, we're getting you a new driver. The new driver came. It was a mess, to say the least. So would I do it again? Here they go. Here we go, y'all. Would I do it again? I'm not gonna say no. Yeah, I would go with the HBCU part of my PWI for sure. Like, they're always a vibe. I love them. But as far as that, doing it that way again, no, I've had enough. Like, what more is there to see? The inside of the frat houses? I'd rather not. The music is not jumping. Well, the music is jumping. It's just not music I'm familiar with. Like, you know, it's just not my type of vibe, honestly. Yeah. I don't even think we went to the game. Like, I didn't go to the game at all. Just was tailgating, and I really could have skipped out on that too. But yeah, that's the end of my story, y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed it. And give me some ideas of any other stories, anything you think I've experienced that y'all want to know about. I will be sure to get those out for y'all. Also, we're trying to hit 1K by the end of the year. I believe in y'all. We have like a little under 2 months to do it, And I feel like y'all can pull through, honestly. We had like 7 something. So let's go ahead and, like, you know, let's go ahead and push us out there. Just comment, y'all. All y'all have to do really is just like comment, like, share, obviously. But like, even if you don't have anybody you want to share with, like, make sure you comment something. Like, it could be anything, bro. Like, comments just help with like engagement and like push my videos out to other people. So like, if you want to support me, you can do it that way. Also, like, liking the video, that helps with engagement as well. Watching it, stuff like that. I already F with y'all, so like, I appreciate y'all and any support that I do get. But y'all, I really want to hit 1K before the year's over with, so please. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I love y'all, and I'm gonna see y'all in the next one.